Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Shardlight von Wadjet Games. Hier ist der Videospieler. Jetzt vorneweg wollte ich nur kurz sagen, wenn ich ein bisschen komisch klinge, ich sitze hier mit total verstopfter Nase. Aber ich denke, ich kann auch so weiterspielen. Aber wundert euch nicht, wenn es sich ein wenig komisch anhört. So, wir sind jetzt hier in, wie heißt der Square? Weiß ich nicht. Und wollen herausfinden, wo Harrison wohnt.
This guy is the local news delivery system
Fripp
for the residents
Square.
of Fripp Square. Hello there.
May I help you with something?
Oh, der gehört zur Aristocracy.
Have you heard the name Silas Harrison?
I have, yes. He's fairly well known around these parts.
Can you tell me anything about him? Like where he lives?
Lady, I'm a town crier, not a town directory. If you want to put your nose where it don't belong, you're better off talking to Flora and Genevieve on the other side of the square.
So you're a town crier? What do you actually do?
I deliver the news to the people of Fripp Square. They ask about specific headlines, I tell them. Some sort of breaking news arrives from the government, I read it. It's rather simple, really.
Also du übernimmst praktisch die Funktion der Lautsprecher.
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, the top headlines are Ministry of Energy restarts generators. Terrorists rumored in the market district. Mysterious object spotted over quarantine zone. And the weather report. So, what'll it be?
How about Ministry of Energy restarts generators?
Fine.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. The Ministry of Energy released a report saying that they have succeeded in restarting 60% of the city's reactors. As a result, more power will be available, starting with the area around Fripp Square. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Natürlich, starting around Fripp Square.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear some news?
Very well. Right now, Ministry of Terrorists
Yeah,
and
that's
so.
I want to hear terrorists rumored in the market district.
If you wish.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Rumors have surfaced of a group of terrorists headquartered somewhere in the market district. These dissidents are to be considered armed and extremely dangerous to public safety. Anyone with information leading to their arrest is encouraged to report to the nearest aristocrat guard. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
This poster is encouraging people to get vaccinated for green lung. If only it were that easy for everyone. This poster is Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear some?
Very well. Right, terrorists and so.
Mysterious
I'd like
object.
to hear mysterious objects spotted over quarantine zone.
Right you are.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. This past week, several citizens reported sighting a strange object in the sky over the quarantine zone. Rumors have persisted that it was the Reaper. However, the Ministry of Knowledge insists that this is not the case. The aristocracy reminds citizens not to be swayed by baseless rumors and superstitions. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Hello there.
May
So, nochmal
Can I hear
News.
some?
very right now. Terrorist and the weather. So,
Das war das Wetter.
What's the weather report?
you'll soon find out.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Weather conditions are as follows. Partly cloudy with a 0% chance of rain. Today's high will be 24 degrees Celsius and the low will be 20. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Important.
Hello
Naja.
there.
May I?
I've got some news for you. I've got the perfect life.
You, of all people, have the perfect life? I guess that really is news.
I've got things to do. We'll talk later.
Well then, don't let me keep you.
That's a pretty dramatic statue. I guess that must be the eponymous Mr. Fripp. I'm not sure I can see anything useful to do there. That raven makes the statue look a lot classier. I'd rather not get too close.
Ja, aber die Raben sind auch hier unterwegs.
The Ministry of Knowledge. It's where they keep all the documents and educational materials from before the bombs. Extremely limited access, of course. He looks fairly lost in thought. Excuse me, sir?
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
I'm Amy Wellard. It's nice to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Amy. My name is Maximilian Huber, but please call me Max.
Do you live around here?
Yes, just around the corner, but ever since my wife passed, I like to get out of the house and spend time with my friends.
Your friends?
Yes, the Ravens.
So, how much time do you spend with your friends?
Not all day, but most of it. They are beautiful creatures, aren't they? How those Reaper cultists have turned them into a symbol of fear is beyond me, but to each his own, I suppose. I only wish I had something to feed them with. The poor things look terribly hungry.
What do they eat?
Anything, really. Meat, vegetables, insects. They're not picky eaters by any means.
I'm looking for Silas Harrison. Do you know him?
Know him? Not personally, but I know who he is, certainly.
You wouldn't happen to know where he lives, would you?
I'm afraid not. I never had any cause to pay him any social calls at his home. My apologies.
You know, it's days like these that make me realize I've got the perfect life.
That's a lovely attitude to have, my dear. Your optimism is inspiring.
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
The Ministry... That's Nero's banner. He's in charge of the Ministry of Knowledge. That's Nero's banner. This is the intersection of Jordan Street and Booth Avenue. I don't think that would be a good idea. I'm not sure I can see anything. I'd rather not. That's the tiniest raven I've ever seen. You know, I have to admit, this one is kind of cute. This guy's picked a very strategic location. Wow, a 2003 Fairway debutante. I'm surprised it's still intact. Most of these were gutted for parts and metal in the years after Blast Day. A little too modern for my needs. Plus, I don't think the people around here would take too kindly to scavengers. It's a small waste bin. It appears to be almost full to the brim. I'm not picking up those ladies' garbage.
Did no one teach you that it's rude to stare?
Ugh, please stop staring at me.
Excuse me?
Yeah. Oh. Where did you come from?
She looks like she just came from the quarantine zone.
Don't be silly. You know nobody ever leaves that awful place. In any case, I'm sure you've got a lottery job you should be doing. Why don't you run along and leave us to our conversation? Which reminds me, I need some new servants. I was entertaining guests the other day, and they kept interrupting.
Good help just keeps getting harder to come by. And then remove this. Get all in good.
Ihr seid ja nette Menschen. Komm.
I'd sooner cut off my own tongue before speaking to those snobs again. I'm not picking up...
Was habe ich denn?
According to this page, Silas Harrison is getting it. I don't think he'd be interested.
So, und jetzt? Ui, bisschen blöd aus der Wäsche.
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear some?
Very well. Right now, Ministry of Terrorists rumored mysterious and the web. So,
Da habe ich ja schon alles
Nothing,
gehört.
actually.
well, why'd you ask to hear a story then? Get a move on.
Es tut mir leid. Das
The
geht
news gets
Lautsprecher.
blasted out of those things for everyone to hear.
Ah.
Excuse me, sir.
Hello, miss. What can I do for you?
Do you know the two women over there? They're kind of rude.
Them? Oh, don't pay them any mind. They're just a couple of harpies who have nothing better to do with their time than gossip about everything. You should hear them any time the newsman reads out a headline. It's non-stop chatter. But please, let's discuss something more worthwhile, shall we?
Have a nice day, sir.
You too, my dear.
Also, da muss ich jetzt... Vielleicht kann ich das als News ihm vorlegen.
I think you should have a look at this.
Interesting.
Attention citizens, the following is an important news bulletin. Silas Harrison, noted government philanthropist, has contracted green lung. He is due to begin medical treatment this evening. Anyone who has had contact with Harrison is advised to monitor their symptoms and to notify the Ministry of Medicine if they begin feeling ill. This concludes the news bulletin. Please resume your normal activities.
Aha, sehr schön. Jetzt reden die vielleicht darüber.
I'd sooner come.
Während der vorliest, kann man nicht rumlaufen, oder?
Hello there.
May I?
Can I hear?
Very well. Right now, Ministry Terrorist, the weather, and Silas. So,
Could you repeat?
okay.
Attention, silent anyone. This
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
Have a nice.
You too.
Ah, Mist.
A little too modern. I'm not picking up. I'd soon.
Okay, jetzt soll
I'd
ich...
soon.
Did no one...
Wenn ich das irgendwie aufnehmen könnte, oder wenn ich... Ja. Wie kann ich jetzt rausfinden, was die sagen? Er erzählt mir nichts.
This poster is encouraging people to get vaccinated.
Huh. Das dachte ich einfach eigentlich, das wird... Wenn ich den jetzt dazu bringen könnte,
Excuse me.
Hello, miss.
Have a nice.
You too.
den nach den News zu fragen.
I'm not picking up.
Jetzt kann ich näher hin. Und dann hören sie auf zu reden.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Keep up the good.
Have a nice day.
Vielleicht kann er mir helfen. Oh, wahrscheinlich nicht.
Hey, Denby.
Yeah?
I'll just leave you to...
Thanks.
Ja, nee. Schade.
Don't get into any trouble.
Ach, da war ich doch grad. Mensch.
Beware the red-eyed ravens. They mean the reaper's near. He'll take away your love.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Amy.
I'll see you kids.
Bye, Amy.
Da drin wird es auch nichts geben, was ich brauche. Rede ich hier nochmal mit ein, aber auch da erwarte ich mir
Gordon.
nicht viel.
Amy.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye. Just couldn't stay away.
No, I haven't quite. Have you got any meat I could feed ravens with?
Ravens? Why would you want to feed those little pests?
I feel bad for them. Everyone deserves to eat.
Well, they're plenty fat from eating the dead sheep at the farm. I'm sorry, but I'm not going to help feed those little monsters.
See you later, Gus.
You bet.
Okay. Vielleicht hast du mir was.
Hello, Marishka.
Amy, hello.
Do you have any vegetables a raven might like to eat?
Ravens? Yes, I see them around my garden all the time. They love my alfalfa sprouts.
Have you got any for sale?
Sure, but take this bag. On the house.
Are you sure?
Yes, I owe you after helping me with the guard. It's the least I can do.
Thanks.
Okay.
You really shouldn't make trouble with the guards.
I'm not making trouble. It's them who are causing all the problems.
You know as well as I do, you haven't got a brother named Pavel.
Well, they need to understand that life's not easy for us. It's not like they do anything about it anyway.
Just try not to get so riled up, Marishka. He was trying to help you out.
The day I take help from those dogs is the day I die.
I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Naja, mach ich. Dieses Video ist nun vorbei, aber wenn es euch gefallen hat, dann schaut doch mal meine anderen Videos an, abonniert meinen Kanal, folgt mir auf Twitter oder unterstützt mich finanziell auf Patreon. Vielen Dank.